thoughts on this afternoon, Graham?
I thought we started ever so well, to be fair. First 25 minutes on Thursday night, I see the lads have got a bit of quality about passing and training. And I just said to them today, let's go and see if we can do a bit of that on an actual football pitch. You know, I think they've got better quality than they realise themselves. And I thought the first 25 minutes we played some good football. I mean, Copey scored a great goal, obviously, a bit since the Stockbridge one. Ian Crane has come in for me. I mean, I've had Ian since he was 18, and he's got a good football brain, he's got good feet, and you know, he'll pick things out if we get enough ball in there. Jimmy's feet were decent. I thought going forward we played some good stuff, tried to play it quite 1-2 sort of sharp stuff. Then it just went a little bit awry. We got 2-0 up. I thought we went a little bit sloppy till half time, and it was about what I said at half time, this is, you either play for 90 minutes here or we go and get this third goal and try and kill it. Unfortunately we got that, which is a good job, because I thought we tired quite badly as the game wore on. Either that or just mentally they just dropped a cog or two, shall we say. You know, they were 3-0 up then, so we could live with that a little bit. We could be 3-0 up, we can live with them tiring a bit, but no, let's give them credit. I mean, last week was a bit of a disaster for them. I thought the lad at the back, Chadwick, today, I thought was superb, and JJ. I'm disappointed they didn't keep a clean sheet, because I think they deserve to keep it clean. I know Brain made 2, possibly 3 reasonable saves. But Duke certainly first half made 2 tremendous saves to stop it being 3 or 4. So no, let's be positive with them. They've done well. They've done the job. Got 2 wins out of 3 now. I don't know the other results, but you know, we just got to keep going and try and. I said to him on here, we've got to try and beat everybody in here. That's a give me. And then we just got to go away from home and just see how we can be stronger than we obviously were at Blythe. But we just got to keep progressing bit by bit, trying to strengthen the squad. And I think people will see today with Crane, we have strengthened the squad. And the young kid, come on. He did all right. The young Alex, he's pacey, he's young, he's raw, but he caused them a few problems, and you know, that was another plus for me again today.
Ian Crane made a big difference in terms of what he brought out of all the players as well, because as you say, with the footballing brain, some of the passes, he seemed to bring out the best of the likes of Jimmy McCarthy, and Matty Burke had a better game as well, sitting behind him.
Yeah, well, football players play all different levels. I mean, Ian's been bought for £250,000 in football, like, you know, Swansea bought him for £150,000. You don't do that unless someone can play. It's just a case sometimes of can you get everybody on the same wavelength, you know? And like I think Jimmy's obviously pedigree with his crew and everything. He's got decent feet. Technically, he's good. Like I say, first 25 minutes we saw glimpses of what I would hope to build to over the course of 90 minutes. You know, whether that happens this season or not, we'll see, because fitness levels are what they are. I'm not going to get fit now. The fitness level is whatever it is, and between now and the end of the season, we'll just see how we can improve that. But in terms of for playing that way, shall we say, for 90 minutes, you would have to be a lot fitter than we are currently. But you know, let's just enjoy the night. I'm glad the supporters had another win to cheer. Like I say, it's been not too many this season, so to get 2 in 3 is, and on the home ground as well. I think there's 420 on, was there? Yeah. Well, let's hope next home game there's 450 on. Everything's got to progress gradually. You know, enjoy the win. Supporters enjoy the win. I've told the players get in the bar now with the supporters, enjoy the win, and then we'll knuckle down this week and see how we can do at Grantham.
But the bounce back from last week, and that's the biggest plus that I can see, because it's good to do. Well,
you know, it's just about human nature. We all get setbacks in life, don't we? If you're going to keep your head down just because you've lost a game of football, then you've not got a lot about you, in my opinion. You've got to, you call it bouncing back. I've said you've got to have a mentality which is simple. We've won today. Are we going to go to the rooftops and shout we're the greatest team in the world? No, we're not. We lost at Blythe last week. Are we going to go to the depths of despair and say we're absolute rubbish, we don't know what we're doing, we're going to get rid of it? No, we're not. Just play the game. Whatever that result is, put it to bed. Put it to bed and focus out on Grantham. Yes, enjoy the night, because they deserve to enjoy the night. They've worked hard. There's a little buzz about them. They've worked hard Thursday night. They're getting to understand a little bit. You know, I thought defensively, whilst we lost the ball a lot, we actually got back behind the ball and was reasonably solid in the midfield area. Although they passed it a lot better than us last half hour. And they're beginning to learn little things that you want them to do when we haven't got the ball. And I'm not being disrespectful. 3-4 weeks ago, maybe, when we didn't have the ball, that game might have opened up into a big open game of football, and they might have got back into it and got the second and got the third. At least we stayed strong, even though it meant just getting bodies behind the ball.
Cheers, Graham.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Cheers, Graham.